So I'm here with Holly Lockett, and Holly's an agent in our Dublin office. And Holly, you've been licensed for
since 2010.
Since 2010, and
yeah.
you went through ProStart after you joined the company.
Right.
And what was your initial thoughts about the ProStart Academy when you joined the company and you heard about a 3-week training program? What did you feel? How did you feel about it before you went through the program?
I was very excited because coming out of Hondros, I felt a little insecure. Like I didn't know that I was going to be looked at professionally because I didn't really know a lot.
Okay.
And then going through ProStart, I think all of the things that we were giving, all of the tools, all of the scripts, everything like that. I mean, I felt so much better after I went through ProStart, and I felt like when I did speak to people that I sounded professional. It was the confidence of being able to what I said, I really believed because I had heard from you guys. You had taught us what to say. We knew what to say. We knew how to handle things. So
okay.
That was all of that.
So tell me about, we talk in the class about the spinning plates. We teach about sphere of influence and building a referral-based business and open houses and for sale by owners. How did that, how has that kind of come to fruition now in your business now? How are you leveraging different spinning plates?
Well, I think in the beginning, when we're talking about it, it seems a little overwhelming because there's so many spinning plates and everything like that. But you just have to pick what you're going to work on, and you just have to focus on that and do it. And one of the things that I said I was going to do is open houses, and I do 3 open houses a month. I have one Sunday off with my son, but I do that. I work with my sphere a lot. A lot of my business comes from them, and I tried expireds, but I haven't really gotten in deep with that, but okay. I really do think that that's low-hanging fruit, and I really should get involved in that a little bit more. But okay. Once you pick them, I think if you get your system down and just do it, it keeps the business coming. So.
How have you taken the time blocking of ProStart and tried to build it into your day? Like you said, you're a mom and you have other things you want to do besides real estate. So how has your schedule evolved since you went through ProStart?
I have to time block everything. So when I do my handwritten notes, I do that from 9 to 10 in the morning. From 10 to 11, I make follow-up calls. I have everything scheduled out every single day. I know when I have to be at my son's things, and I have to work that way. If I don't, I wouldn't get anything done.
How have you taken that, what you learned in those 3 weeks, and really made it feel like your own with your sellers that you go out to talk to about listing their house?
Well, I think the biggest thing is you have to talk in the words or in the tone that you do. I mean, a lot of times when we were in the class, I would read something and I would say, I would never say it like that or whatever. And you have to put it in your own wording. You have to come across confident. So if you're constantly reading through those and just tweaking them to the way that you would say it, keeping the message the same, but you just have to come across as confident.
So rather than memorizing scripts, more internalizing the words that you need to say and making it sound like yourself.
I think one of the things I did is I picked out the most important things, like whatever the paragraph was, I picked out the most important words to make sure that I got that across in what I was saying to them. And it might not have been word by word by word, but the most important words got out there.
Okay. Holly, last question. If you were going to give advice to someone who is thinking about if they should maybe commit their time to ProStart.
Anybody that comes into Coldwell Banker, I think they should go through ProStart. It is just a huge, huge learning tool. Actually, I think it should be mandatory because it just is really, really unbelievable training. It gives you a lot of confidence. I saw people in my class that were very quiet, and in the beginning they said, I can't do this, I can't do this, and by the end they were unbelievable. Right. And so I personally think it should be mandatory. So.
How many transactions did you close last year in 2011?
15.
15 transactions, and how many do you expect to do this year?
My goal is 36. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to you. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.